Okay.
Shh. I gotta greet the people.
Okay, greet the people.
What's he say? Namaste, fam.
Salutations,
Shh.
greetings, and
Namaste,
goodbyes.
fam. It's Kate and Mama Rochi.
And Mama Rochi.
Namaste.
No, Master Rochi.
No master.
No, not tonight.
Not tonight, kids.
Master Rochi is ill.
Master Rochi is ill. Master Rochi recently started, taking a new medication. And
He's taken 2 new medications.
taking 2 new medications, and it's whooping his butt. So, Kate decided to do a hostile takeover.
And send Master Rochi to bed.
Yes. The nurse in me kicked in, and I was like, go bed. Go get some rest. I don't need you. Go sleep.
I'd do it without you.
So, Mom,
It's okay.
how's your day been?
I mean, it's a day. It's a day. Pretty boring.
I heard you went to Walmart today.
I did go to Walmart today. I got out of the house.
How'd that go?
It happened.
It happened. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, Ferbert. This is Ferbert. Ferbert weighs about 30 pounds and he is half bald.
Has decided to mount the back of Mom's chair.
Because he's not fixed. He's got a little hormone issue. Got a little bit of a hormone problem with the Ferbert there.
That's obscene. That's obscene. Get out. Don't show them that. This is not that type of show, Ferbert. Sorry,
Ferbert,
guys.
his name is actually Burt Reynolds. Hi, Burt Reynolds.
His name is Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. Oh my God, get your ass
Louise,
out of
come
my
here.
face.
Come here. He's gonna hate this.
I know. Oh, there it goes. Okay, he's gone now.
Go
on, Bert.
Go.
Anyways,
that was rough. That was a real rough time.
So
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
So yes, so Master Rochi is taking some new insulins.
Yes, he is not feeling good.
No,
he does not feel good. So being the kind-hearted, loving, caring person that I am,
Oh, you're such a wonderful daughter.
I told him that I would do the show tonight. So expect it to be boring.
Expect it to be boring.
Yes.
So what we were talking about prior to the show was self-care and skincare with cannabis and hemp.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
I had brought it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you find
Yeah.
out?
Well, first I want to talk about the different types of acne. You know, because not everybody knows all the types of acne, Mom. Not everybody knows.
Who we got watching?
I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
doesn't tell me. I don't know who you are.
Oh.
I don't know who you are unless you comment. The only
Oh.
person that's commented so far was me acting as Master Rochi.
Oh, I thought maybe Doyle was on.
He might be, but he hasn't commented yet.
He's a YouTuber.
He has not commented yet. So, I don't know if he's on or not.
Well, I haven't done all my little stuffs over here.
I know you haven't. That's okay.
I will, though. I will. I'll do it now.
So while I was researching for this, because like I said, I wanted to talk about the different kinds of acne, because as you guys can tell, I don't have makeup on tonight because I am trying to clear up my own acne because it has gotten to the point where I cannot stand it anymore. I am picking at my face like a crackhead and it's not good. It's not good. So my show, I talk about what I want unless y'all bring up different topics. So the different types of acne. There's whiteheads. Well, these are like the type of nodules that you can get on your face. There's whiteheads, which are closed plugged pores. Blackheads, which are open plugged pores.
Open plug pores.
Small red tender bumps, which are papules. Pimples, which are pustules, which are papules that have pus at their tips. Nodules, which are large, solid, painful lumps under the skin. And cystic lesions, which are painful, pus-filled lumps under the skin. And right now, what I got going on is I got some cystic lesions because...
You got a whole lot going on right there.
Oh, yeah, I do. Hello, Jeff Schaefer.
You got all kinds going on.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
It's going to be a boring one tonight.
So...
So how does CBD affect?
I'm not there yet, Mom.
I'm asking a question.
How does CBD what?
Help or not help or affect acne?
It helps with the inflammation.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily clear it up, but it helps with the inflammation and helps to like.
And you
because a lot of what acne is it's inflammation.
Okay.
Your skin's pissed off at you.
Okay. Cool.
I didn't mean to like get sassy with you.
You were sassy. You're always sassy with me. I'm used to it.
I can't tell when I'm sassy.
Rob Dean says, "What's up, ladies?"
Hello, Rob Dean.
Rob Dean.
This is our show now.
Rob Dean. I love Rob Dean.
We've taken over.
He's a sweet pea.
It's my show tonight.
He is a sweet guy.
Welcome.
Oh, he was one of the ones that wanted to see the armpits.
Yes, he did want to see my armpits.
Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, Rob Dean, I'm Mama Rochi. and Kate's mom.
Yes. And look. Striking resemblance.
But I'm old and you're young.
Right.
Big difference.
When I was talking to Master Rochi earlier, he said that he's been through this before and he's a trooper, and he said here in a couple days he'll feel better. But he just, like I said previously, he just looked rough, like real rough. And I told him, I was like, dude, go lay down. Go take a nap. You don't feel good. Made him drink a nutritional beverage.
He ate some pizza and he went to bed.
I sent the man to bed. Sent that man to bed.
Yeah, the new medicine's got him kind of.
So what causes acne, Mom?
All kinds of things cause acne. Hormones cause acne. Stress can cause acne.
Yes.
Overproduction of oil can cause acne. Soil can cause acne. Bacteria can cause
Soil?
acne. Dirt. Dirty faces. Dirt.
No. The 4 main factors that cause acne are excess oil, which is called sebum.
But you know, speaking of oil.
Oh, fuck. Master Rochi's beard oil, now available at masterrochesgarden.com. Go pick you up a bottle today. We have 2 scents presently on our website. We have Nag Champa, and then our other scent, which is Oak Moss and Amber.
Which is my favorite.
It'll make your beard soft, your hair soft, your skin smell great and feel great. Helps with psoriasis. Like, go get you some of this magical miracle beard oil.
It is hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, and essential oils for fragrance. And what are those oils good for? Do you know?
What?
What?
What do you mean? What are they?
Hemp seed oil is good for wrinkles, dry skin. Jojoba oil is good for moisturizing and putting flexibility back into skin.
Rob Dean wants you to put on the Master Rochi hat.
Oh, yeah? Where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, look.
He's with us in spirit.
Oh. Hey, I picked out this hat.
She did pick out that hat. She did. Yeah, Rob. So I had to help Mom and Matt out once again with your order.
It still hasn't come back.
You're not the first person. I'm gonna be calling the post office tomorrow if it ain't back tomorrow, because okay, so this isn't the first time this has happened. However, when we have dealt with this,
my chair making noises.
Privy to this situation, when we have dealt with this in prior cases, usually it ends up back in Mom and Matt's P.O. box. Like, they put a little key for the big box, and then they go get the package out the big box, and then we send it to the correct address. Mm-hmm. So, however, the package has not returned to us yet, and if it does not return to us, I'm gonna be calling the post office up.
Well, it's insured. It's only insured for $100, even though there's like $150 of beard oil in it.
I don't care.
But it's insured.
I'm going to go and I'm going to be thugging people up because nobody gets a free ride.
I feel like my ears are pushed down.
Maybe you don't have it on right.
No, I just don't have, my head's not big enough. His head's bigger than mine.
Matt Dean said the hat looks great. I feel like Rob Dean. Sorry, I was thinking.
Oh, that might work because then it doesn't even touch my ears.
I was thinking about a certain someone. But Rob Dean said the hat looks great on you. But anywhoozle, I will be going and I will be whooping some postal office hiney over the package. Nobody gets a free ride.
Not even the post office.
Not even the post office. The only way you get a free ride is if I deem you worthy of free beard oil, because guess who judged that contest? Me.
And me.
And Mom. So if we deem you worthy of free beard oil, that's how you get your free ride. I don't recall seeing a single one of those post office workers
in our beard oil
enter our beard oil contest. So
I gotta give us some love.
Don't worry. I'll thug them up.
I gotta give us some love. No, but it's weird. Here's what happened when I went to the post office to mail it. The lady at the post office, she typed in the address, and we copied and pasted it. So I know we didn't get the address wrong. So, and then just printed an address label. So, okay, I can't do the hat. It's falling in my face. Sorry, Master Rochi, you go back there.
He's with us in spirit.
He's with us in spirit. So the first lady typed in the address and couldn't find it.
Right.
And the second lady typed it in and found it. So I don't know what happened in that little mix of comeuppance that he hasn't gotten it. Yeah.
Well, like I said, when I got
but we tracked it. So yeah.
When I got on there and I checked the tracking, it said that your address was invalid and that it was being sent back. So
he said, I feel like the mailman is out there with a nicely oiled
There
beard.
is some mailman out there somewhere with just an excellent looking
beard. Yeah, because it hasn't come back yet. So I don't know.
So what the old Google said, by the way, about CBD with acne is because all I Googled was CBD in relation to acne, trying to find some valuable information. I didn't Google whether it treats it or causes it or what, because you would think since it's an oil.
No, not necessarily.
But one would think. One would think.
So, anyways.
So this is going to be a bunch of big scientific words. After I say them, I'll break them down.
All right.
So the question is, can CBD oil make you break out? Treatment with CBD was found to decrease.
Say hi to Neil.
Where's Neil?
He's just, he hasn't commented. So we'll say hi to Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
I'm Kate.
Neil knows you're Kate.
Oh, wait, Neil?
Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Haven't seen him in forever. He's a good boy.
I'm a big girl now. Oh, gosh.
Anywho,
treatment with CBD was found to decrease TNF-A mRNA expression in the expression of other inflammatory cytokines, including IL-1, IL-1, Greek letter, and IL-6 in the sebocytes. Results from this study strongly demonstrate the clinical potential of CBD in the treatment of acne. So basically, what all that mumbo jumbo means,
and that's a lot of mumbo jumbo,
is that CBD oil can help reduce your skin from producing some nasty oils that cause some nasty bacteria that cause some nasty acne.
That's some
yeehaw.
Lots of mumble jumbles there.
So, and then also CBD oil has anti-inflammatory properties which can help calm the skin and reduce the inflammation that can cause acne.
So should I get you a bottle of straight CBD oil so you can rub on you?
I don't know. Like, folks, I don't think you understand how bad these problems I've been having have been. They have been bad. They have been bad. They have been atrocious, as a matter of fact. Like, I am all sorts of broken down, ripped out.
It's from wearing a mask?
I know it's from wearing a mask. Because, okay, while I was Googling, I found out that washing your face can, like, too excessively. Washing your face too much can actually cause acne because the oils are there to protect your face. And when you're washing the good oils off your face with the good bacteria, it leaves your broken open skin open to infection and inflammation.
Okay.
Spooky.
So, new year, new you.
Did a face mask earlier. So me and Mom went to Walmart. Those of you that were here a few moments ago.
Mom hasn't been to Walmart in a minute.
Oh, I love Walmart.
I hate Walmart.
You either love it or you hate it.
Mom hates it.
Personally, I have a love-hate relationship with Walmart. Personally. Because I go there with some money and I leave with no money. And ain't that how it be for everybody? But today, when we went to Walmart, I picked me up some of the Aztec Secret Indian Clay Mask, which is clay bentonite powder. Bentonite?
I got no friggin' clue.
Mennonite? I don't know. Clay bentonite powder.
I'm just along for the ride.
Clay bentonite powder.
And hanging on for dear life.
I need some chapstick, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Give me a minute.
Clay? No.
I think I get you chapstick every time you're here.
I had some, but then I lost it.
Every time.
Annie Husel.
Every time. Talk to the people.
Yeah. Rob Dean, this for the same reason I only wash my hair once or twice a week. Because otherwise, it's crispy as heck. Right now, I'm about 2 or 3 days out from a wash. I can't really remember. And she's still not looking that great. I think it's about time for a trim, as a matter of fact. She's a little crispy. A little crisp. But anywhoozle, this clay bentonite powder, you mix it equal parts with either apple cider vinegar or water and you make it into a paste and then you smear it all over your face. Of course, not into the eye holes or the nose holes.
Look at that chapstick.
Not into the eye holes or nose holes. And then you leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes until it's dry.
Look at that chapstick. That big old chapstick.
And I don't know if it helped or hurt.
Big old chapstick.
What did you think of the clay mask that I did?
I don't know. It stunk.
Because I made it with apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is supposed to be good.
Once or twice a week.
Supposed to be good.
Well, if you ever get your beard oil,
Rob Dean says I condition daily.
If you ever get your beard oil, that beard oil, like I said, is hemp seed and jojoba. And so the jojoba and the hemp seed, jojoba is the one oil that is absorbed the most naturally by the skin. And it's the closest to our natural oils. And then the hemp seed is good for moisturizing and wrinkles. So that was some of the things that went into developing our beard oil were, first of all the beard oil I bought, Master Rochi, were crap. And when I say crap, I mean they had so much stuff in them that was unnatural and garbage that we decided when we made ours that we wanted it to be natural, organic. And so that was why we went with the hemp seed and jojoba.
Don't panic. It's organic.
It's organic.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So boring life tonight.
And now I have pimple patches on. Good evening, Doyle.
Oh, hi, Doyle.
Hi, Doyle.
Hi, Doyle.
But yeah, so now I have these pimple patches on. I don't know how I feel about them yet. I am not entirely sure.
I don't know.
Rob Dean says he uses beard oil and balm or butter every day.
Yeah. I think he'll really like our beard oil if he ever gets it.
Yeah, if it ever makes it to him, I think he will very much so enjoy it.
Well, when it comes back, what'll happen is I will just resend it right then. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought it would be there today, but it wasn't.
What, back?
Yeah.
Should be back anytime, but with the two holidays mixed in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
That causes comeuppance.
It does cause comeuppance.
I think this one pimple patch is finna come off just because it's annoying me. This is why I can't stop picking on my face, because like any kind of texture on my face, I just want to rip it off. I've been doing some research. I think I'm gonna make some hats for the company. I'm gonna make some Master Rochi hats. I thought about making some keychains.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna use
keychains.
all my professional equipments that I got in there.
Yeah.
To actually make some
like some trucker hats.
Like trucker hats, yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you would like trucker hats.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about making some trucker hats, some coffee mugs.
I don't know about coffee mugs. I think for sure trucker hats. But if we do like a coffee mug type scenario, we would have to.
Well, you know, our shirts like this one, our raglan shirts, we're trying to go with like that 70s theme. I think trucker hats would go good with the 70s theme.
I think trucker hats for sure. But I'm thinking if we do coffee mugs, I think we're going to have to hold off on coffee mugs for a little while because I have a dream for the coffee mugs. You've seen the Wake and Bake coffee mugs, right?
Yes.
We would have to figure out how to get like a buttload of those and then brand them.
You know, I just need to get clay and just start, me and Matt need to start kicking that pottery wheel. Seriously.
Oh my gosh. Handmade Master Rochi Wake and Bake mugs.
Me and Master Rochi have a pottery wheel and a kiln, and we just haven't had time to really use it.
And no clay.
And I haven't bought any clay. And now that he's not officially working, other than working for the company, we have time.
Right.
So I think once the weather breaks a little bit, we can get our little pottery studio set up and maybe start kicking some pottery.
You're gonna get Master Rochi out there to kick the pottery.
He will. He's pretty good at it.
Rob Dean said, I will give a bottle of your oil to my cousin that owns a barber shop here and maybe start selling Master Rochi beard oil there.
That'd be awesome.
That would be fantastic. Fantastical.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I don't know. Me and Master Rochi we got a lot going on, but at the same time, I got some free time. So, you know, other than yard work, we don't have a whole lot going on in the springtime. I think it'd be a good time for us to get the pottery wheel and the kiln going and actually start doing some stuff.
Okay, so I don't know if I talked about this.
What are you doing with my chapstick?
Putting it on a burn. It's itchy. Leave me alone. Mind your business. Gosh. You ever had a burn? Because I do.
Yeah, chapstick's not good for a burn.
Why not?
Because it's a Vaseline type product and it keeps the heat in.
Mom, this burn is to the point where it's crisp. It needs
Oh.
some moisture.
Okay, well, not my chapstick.
It's too late for that.
I feel so abused.
Look at how moist it
She
is
abuses
now.
me.
Look at the level of moisture in my
Oh my
burn.
goodness. Yeah. So I noticed that Happy Hippie 365 is here. Hello, Happy Hippie.
I got you. You can see because I can't.
When they're on my friends list, it'll pop onto my phone.
I can't see them.
Um.
I can't see you guys unless you comment.
So Happy Hippie, in case you weren't here, Master
Hi,
Rochi,
Happy Hippie.
Master Rochi is sick, so he is.
I'm gonna have to put a new one on. I peeled it
Kate
off.
told him to go to bed.
I did tell him to go to bed.
So he is on some new medicine for his diabetes.
Rob Dean, I don't have any handy.
What?
He told me to put some Master Rochi beard oil on my burn.
Oh, well,
I
I
just
can
don't-
reach up and grab a bottle. Actually, there should be a bottle right there on his desk somewhere.
There is not. Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna put this pimple patch back on.
You're so weird.
Oh,
So
having problems.
let's see. Is there a cat up there
He's up there.
on this one?
I don't know. My train of thought's gone, people. It's absolutely gone.
Is it gone?
I was gonna say something and then
Okay, these are sealed though. That one is what?
Nog Champa.
And that one is
Oak Moss and Amber.
oh. Anywho. Don't break them bottles. I'll beat you.
I'm singing you the song of my people.
Jeez. Oh,
I want to learn to quilt.
you need to talk to your people. You're running the show. Run the show.
I did talk to them.
I'm just sitting. You're gonna play some music.
I was gonna play some music. Oh, you keep distracting me though.
You're gonna play some music.
Why are you so distracting?
Oh,
Look at that.
play some music, gross. You're so gross. Oh my gosh, you're gross. Music. What are you playing?
What
What are you playing?
Hang on. I'm gonna play some Johnny Manchild and the Poor Bastard.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm having a rough time tonight, clearly.
What do you do? Oh yeah, you went out of it, so you lost it, didn't you?
No, I getting it. Hang on.
Oh.
I getting it.
Oh.
I'm a professional.
Are you?
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep. All right, guys. This is Johnny Manchild and the Poor Bastards.
With what song?
Ballroom Blitz with the Bastards.
Are you ready, James? Danny? Yeah. Chris? Okay. All right, fellas. Let's go! Oh, it's been getting so hard, living with the things you do to me. My dreams are getting so strange. I'd like to tell you everything I see. Oh, I see a man in the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes are as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner, let no one ignore her, for she thinks she's the passionate one. Oh, yeah! It's like lightning! Everybody was fighting, and the music was soothing, and they all started grooving. And the man in the back said, everyone attack, gonna turn into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, fire, what you gonna turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. I'm reaching out for something, searching nothing's all I ever do. I saw you calling over, it would appear there's nothing left to do. And the man in the back is ready to crack as he raises his hands to the sky. And the girl in the corner is everyone's but she can kill you with a wink of her eye. Oh, yeah! It's electric! So perfectly hectic! And the band started leaving! Cause everybody started breathing! And the man in the back said, everyone attack, gonna turn into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I wanna warning, gonna turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. And the man in the back said, everyone attack, gonna turn into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I wanna warning, gonna turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. It's ballroom blitz. It's ballroom blitz. It's ballroom blitz. Yeah, it's a ballroom blitz.
I don't know, Mom. That was Johnny Manchild and the Poor Bastards with their rendition of Ballroom Blitz.
Oh no. Back to our boring show.
Mom, what'd you knock down? You knocked the hat down!
Oh no.
You desecrated the hat! Mom! Oh my gosh.
It'll be fine. It'll buff. It's a hat.
I bet it smells weird. It smells like head in here.
Like sweaty man head.
Head. Yeah. Guy head has a very distinct smell.
Yeah.
Man sweat has a very distinct smell in general.
Oh yes.
It
is
very ucky. So what are your
like, you know what's funny is like
what?
when women say, my man doesn't smell yucky, he smells musty. Like, musty is yucky.
It is yucky.
It's yucky.
Unless it's like fresh musk.
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 That's different.
Musk.
Musty and musky are different.
No, yeah, we don't want a musty man.
No.
No musty men, bliss.
I don't know who told me that they like the smell of musty men, and I thought, oh,
That's disgusting.
gross.
No.
I mean, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
I don't know either. Sure.
Luke doesn't have a smell, so
Master Rochi is a very clean guy
he has an odor. I can smell him
when he's sick.
like an old man.
He is an old man.
He has the old man musk.
When he's sick,
Must.
yeah.
No, all the time.
Well, it's because he's your dad.
I can smell it on his clothes.
What I knocked down now?
Quit trying to knock the hat down.
He's an old man.
That hat's sacred, woman.
Oh my God, I bought that hat. Well, I didn't buy it. I picked it out.
Sacred.
I made him buy it.
You think nobody wants to watch because it's just you and me?
Yeah. I don't care. They like him.
What do you mean?
I don't know why they like him. No, I do, because he's a cool guy, but I'm married to him.
He's okay.
He's all right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like I said, I'm married to him, so I got to deal with him.
You chose.
I chose him.
You chose him. And selected him.
I know.
He's the
It's
cream,
scary, isn't
the
it?
cream of the crop.
That's scary, isn't it?
Frightening.
He's a pretty good guy, though.
He's
Yeah.
How many times are we going to repeat the same thing over and over?
You're supposed to be running the show. Run the show.
I try to ask you a question.
What are you asking?
You started talking about Master Rochi.
No, we knocked the hat down. That started talking about Master
Screw that
Rochi.
dude.
I must.
He's in bed.
What were you asking
Do
me?
you have any self-care resolutions for 2023?
Self-care? No.
Self-care, because that's what I put in the title.
I think my for 2023, I want to. Well, first of all, I gotta get this house in order.
Yeah.
And then when I get this house in order, then I can work on my stuff, which is
You can't do it.
like my crafty, you know how I am.
Yeah, no,
stuff,
I know.
Stuff that I haven't been doing in the last 6 months because there's so much other stuff going on.
Yeah.
Stop it. That's gross.
Talk to the people. Don't
No, get your
don't talk
show.
about what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh, she's gross.
Don't discuss what
She's
I'm
so
doing. Damn
gross.
it.
She's so gross.
I'm gonna put it on Matt's table
She's gross.
for him. He's gonna wonder what that is
Oh
later.
my God. You're gross.
Too bad, so sad.
So that's like my plan for this year. Like I said, get this in order, which right now is really a mess because, well, we went from being a 2 working person household to starting our own business, and that's rough. Starting your own business is tough when your house becomes your storeroom, your shipping center, your everything, studio.
I feel like with any business, when you're first getting off the ground, especially when you come from, no hate, but a lower middle class household.
Well,
you
we
know.
were upper middle class, both of us, and
No, I mean, like, what do you mean? How you mean?
we were both upper middle. I mean, we were
Privy to now?
both. Well, no,
Because there's like a like before you started the business is what I'm talking about. Like,
no, we were very comfortable.
I mean comfortable, yes, but
Pool,
like there's
hot tub, we had it all.
yeah, but there's a threshold in between upper middle class and lower middle class, and based off of income is what I was talking
Well, we're
about.
on the upper end of lower middle class.
They're upper lower middle class. Upper lower middle class. Excuse me.
I don't know. I don't really
Excuse me.
think there's much of a class system anymore. There is no middle class anymore. There's
I think
there's
there
lower
is.
class and upper class.
I think there is still a class system, and I don't think of it as like how fancy you are. I think it's more income based. Honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean,
so you're upper lower middle class, and I'm lower middle class. lower middle class.
I don't know.
Hello, James. It's me and Mama Rochi tonight.
I know, like I said, they're getting this house in order is hard because right now it's our our storeroom,
That's
our
kinda-
business.
That's kind of what I was getting at. You guys downsized because it was just the two of you for a long time.
Right. We downsized from a bigger house, from a 4-bedroom, lots of space,
Yeah, to,
down
like-
to like a 1.5 bedroom
Yeah.
because we thought it was just going to be us.
Yes.
And then the pandemic hit and Jamie came to live with us.
yeah.
So then, like, our 1.5 bedroom became entirely too small for our household.
Right.
And then with the business on top of that, it was just like a lot.
Yeah. I feel like if you guys had still lived in the house that you lived in privy to this house, you'd have plenty of room for the business.
Oh, yeah.
Well, heck yeah.
Yeah.
The whole basement would be business centric.
That's what it would be. We'd have a studio, we'd have an office, we'd have everything in the
Right.
basement. And like, you know, like our little den down there with the fireplace would have been awesome for doing lives. You
Yeah,
know?
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, going from that house into this house, like it's and now we're like, when we bought this house, it was, we're never going to move again. This is where we're going to retire and live out our days. And now it's like, okay, we need a bigger house.
Retro spaghetti.
So that's kind of where we're at right now. Is
No, yeah.
I mean, we really until like he's on hiatus right now from work until summer construction season starts.
Right.
So like, I mean, as far as
The walls are closing in.
yes, yes, that's so true. It's hard.
Well, I mean,
so as far as working on me for this year, right now, just be happy that I haven't pulled all my hair out yet.
oh, okay. I mean, if you make plans to pull out all your hair, just let me know and we'll shave your head instead.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
I set up my own bedroom recently at my house.
I know, you told me.
Yeah. Well, because so the people may not know, but I've been in a long committed relationship.
Oh, from where?
Vet Maps.
Oh.
Vet Maps. Yes.
Well, hello.
Yes. Hello.
What is Vet Maps?
Oh my goodness.
Well, no, I'm asking him.
No, I don't know. I know, but I don't know if he's still here. If you're still here, James, let us know what Vet Maps is so we can discuss it. Otherwise, we're just
I think it has something to do with veterans with marijuana.
I think it does too, but I don't
And
know.
if it's who I think it is, it's someone that me and Matt had talked to about some stuff. I don't remember.
I've got so much going on in this goldfish brain of mine. It's hard for me to keep track of everything, okay? But yeah, I set up my own bedroom recently. Yeah,
I know.
Me and Luke have been in a long committed relationship for
Since you were 14.
Yeah, which is like 6, 7, 8, 9 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, 9 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's gonna
8
be
years.
8 years, 9 years again in December. So,
So I was going to ask you about your birthday.
wait, hang on. She said we get cannabis card, or he said we get cannabis cards for veterans for free.
That's what
Aha,
I knew.
yes.
It had something to do with that,
Yes.
and I believe we had spoken to him before.
Right on.
Matthew and I had.
Right
Well,
on.
Master Rochi and I had. Yeah.
Master Rochi.
Yeah.
You don't say that name on here.
I'm sorry. It's hard.
It's not hard for me. It's really hard for me.
Not to call him a hoe bag.
Yeah. He said we have a cannabis game show in Tulsa on April 1st. 3 of them filmed in Sesh Lounge.
That's so awesome.
Ooh la la.
You have to send us an invite,
Yes.
and maybe we'll get on and watch it with you, watch it for you, be there for you, try to support you in any way we can.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
So I was asking about your birthday.
we were on Grow Fam on my birthday.
I know.
We hung out with Ash and Dreadful Delights, and they sung me happy birthday.
I know. They so nice.
They did a giveaway for my birthday too, actually,
They're so
which
sweet.
was pretty cool.
They are the sweetest.
Honorary giveaway for my birthday. The dispensary is Nature Cure.
Okay, I will look that up. And I'll look back through here to look at the comments. But
Yes.
yeah, I will check into that, James. What he say now?
Oh.
Sorry, James.
James says it's gonna be fun. All proceeds go to getting veterans their card. The game shows wild. Ooh, I like a wild time.
Well,
all for crazy and wild times. Doyle said, message me after the show about whether Matt will feel good enough to move.
oh yeah, I
tomorrow.
already talked to him. He said he'd be good for that tomorrow. And did you? I will message you to find out what time, because if Matt's not good for that tomorrow, Kate will be here between 2 and 4, 2 and 6,
2 and 5,
something like that.
or
So
like
2:30 and
3
5,
and
something
5.
like that. So she can help too.
Get with Lisa with the Oklahoma Medical Cannabis Directory in Tulsa.
Okay, awesome,
Is what James said.
awesome, James.
Yeehaw.
We will do that because we're all about supporting, one, our veterans, and two, our cannabis users, and anything having to do with the medical side of it. Master Rochi is all about.
Yes. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Mom,
Me as well.
who sponsors the show?
Tonight, Mama Rochi is taking over the show, and tonight our show is sponsored by Master Rochi's beard oil.
Okay. 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
5. James said she's my boss for this. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we will get with her.
Itchy.
Cool. Right on.
Our beard oil is sponsoring the show tonight.
Yes, the beard oil itself is sponsoring the show.
Just the beard oil.
Just the beard oil.
Stand alone. Just the beard oil.
Here, hand me the
sponsoring-
bottle.
Oh, okay.
Hand me the bottle.
Which one do you want?
Either one.
Oh gosh.
Anyone. Just
Hey
grab
boy,
one.
I'm grabbing it.
So look, our show tonight is sponsored by Master Rochi's beard oil.
You gotta
What I gotta do?
you gotta put
Oh,
your hand
is
behind
that good
it.
enough? Is
No,
that-
up.
Oh, wait. Oh, Master Rochi's beard oil. Wait, she's teaching me. Is that good
James,
enough?
you should try some of our beard oil. It's awesome. We were talking about it earlier. I don't know if you were here or not, but it's got jojoba oil and cold pressed hemp seed oil. Jojoba oil is the closest
essential oils for fragrance.
essential
Good
oils
stuff.
for fragrance. It's the jojoba oil is the closest natural
Oil to our skin's natural
oil
oils.
to our sebum.
There you go. There you go.
Yes. And it's not just good for beards, it's good for hair too. I use it on my hair whenever I'm not
skin.
being gross. It's also good on your skin. You could get it for all 10 of your kids, James. Hello, Charles McWhorter.
Hi, Charles McWhorter. How are you doing tonight?
We're just being silly, goofy girls. Master Rochi's sick.
so we took
It's
over.
us. It's us.
We took over the show.
The women of Master Rochi's garden.
Well, we don't have Jamie here.
Minus Jamie.
Minus Jamie.
Sin Jamie. The women
Look,
of
we
Master
could
Rochi's.
do this. Watch. Oh, wait.
No.
Wait, watch.
The sound's gonna be horrible.
No, I'm not gonna do sound.
Are you gonna pull up a picture of it?
I'm gonna do an advertisement. Watch.
Oh, she's gonna. Oh, what are you
Oh
doing?
yes. Watch
What
it,
are you
watch this.
doing?
I'll show you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. She's doing
Oh,
something.
also
fam.
pick up one of our t-shirts from masterroachesgarden.com.
You go, Mom, with your ad.
That's Jamie. That's our other daughter.
Put your hand behind your phone.
You don't need my hand.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
There you go.
Wearing a Master Rochi t-shirt.
I'm the elder.
You're the elder.
I'm the elder.
It's all good.
The more sleep deprived of the two.
So yeah, your birthday was fun. Huh? I still have. I was proud of you. You didn't get sick.
No.
You
No.
drank a lot in that hour though.
I did. I drank a lot within an hour, guys.
We-
It was a
We were
record.
on Grow Fam's 10K New Year's and then left here at 12:15, went to the bar, got her birthday bucket drink, got her about 6 shots and another drink, and then we came home.
Yes, and I was drunk within an hour and I did not throw up. So
I
record.
stepped on what I thought was the slider.
And it was an unnamed object. I don't want to get the show flagged, Mom. It was an Olet Bay Acing K. Olet Bay Acing K is what Mom stepped on.
Ace and K.
Olet Bay Acing K.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
That's
In the
exactly
parking
what
lot
it
of
was.
the bar.
In the parking lot of the bar. We went to a real safe area, apparently.
I don't think it's that bad. I grew up in Chicago, So,
Oh my God, Chicago.
so like where we live is nothing.
There was an Olet Bay Ace in the parking lot.
Someone was happy and out celebrating.
Whatever. Someone got Akshay is what happened. Someone got Akshay. Jeez. I mean, go you for trying to look on the bright side, but like someone got shot, Mom.
I don't necessarily see it that way. Someone was celebrating. Gotta be positive.
I'm positive, but I'm also a realist.
Can look on the bright side of things.
I'm positive, but I am also a realist, and I know Terre Haute, Mama. I know what happens in the big city.
Terre Haute is not a big city.
Terre Haute's one of the bigger cities. It's like one of the bigger cities. Not like a huge city. Not like Miami.
I grew up in like
I'm not trying to like compare Terre Haute to like New York or Miami or like somewhere like that. But like
I grew up in the region.
for around here where we're all in the wing ding ding ding.
The wing ding ding ding.
Terre Haute is on the bigger side of a city.
What did he say? 2 girls? They would kill me.
Yes.
10 kids? James?
Dad?
Do you know what causes that? Just a dad. That's so funny because that's so true.
Hush.
Charles,
Hush. Yeah.
You deserve to have fun and kick up your heels. So,
Yeah.
yes, she was running around saying, nobody likes me. I'm 23.
No, that's not what it is.
What is it?
Oh my gosh.
She's got to
It's
she got
a
to correct me.
Blink 182 song. It is a Blink 182 song. And I told you that on my birthday.
I
and it's-
know.
And it's nobody likes you when you're 23.
I know.
That's the lyric.
Okay.
Nobody likes you when you're 23.
You're 23?
Copyright infringement.
Yeah.
We're going to get banned.
Oh.
Demonetized.
We're not really making any money.
Demonetized. Probably not, but it's okay.
So, anyways.
Anyhow,
So you're supposed to be running the show.
I'm doing a fine job.
You are doing a fine job. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, anything interesting coming up in your life?
Well, I was trying to tell you about how I set up my own bedroom.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Why I set up my own bedroom.
I know why.
Well, so like a lot of people are gonna think it's weird, but like I've talked to other people about it that are in relationships, and yeah, you too. And spouses really aren't sleeping in the same bed together as much as previous times. And me and Luke slept in the same bed together from the time we were both 18 until we were like 21, and then I don't know, something. We can't sleep together anymore.
We used to sleep in the same bed together.
I don't know.
The issue is like I have to have noise. He has to have quiet. So
That used to be me and Luke's issue, and I would just turn my phone down really low.
Oh, no.
That's not really why we stopped sleeping in the
I
same
would wear
bed together.
earbuds forever, and then my ears started getting little.
We both kind of just like flail our limbs in our sleep.
Yes, you starfish.
So that's a part.
You have starfish since you were born.
I like to stretch out and be comfortable. So that's part of it. Is we both.
Oh,
You drinking Dr. Pepper always?
not me. I drink a Coca-Cola.
Dr. Pepper is my only beverage.
I know.
Well, I drink Dr. Pepper and Coke and Red Bull and.
So, Charles McWhorter, what are you up to for New Year's? What you
doing
got
tonight?
planned for your year ahead?
What you doing? Any hoozle.
No, it's not uncommon for people to not sleep together.
Well, so like this past summer, what started happening is I slept in the bedroom and he slept in the living room because he likes to turn the air conditioner down like super low, and I'm cold natured. And so I slept in the bedroom with no air conditioner because I don't like to be super cold. I'd rather be hot than super cold. And Then when we started getting the wood burner going again, we switched sleeping spaces. And so my solution in order to stop getting kicked out of my sleeping space is I set up another sleeping space. My own sleeping space.
Your own sleeping space. I sleep where I fall. Pretty much.
Clearly.
Pretty much.
Clearly.
If I'm watching TV in the living room and I fall asleep on the couch, I fall asleep on the couch.
Right? I feel like at present time, my living room isn't really like that comfortable of a space for me. Like I need to do some major reorganizing. And that was another part of the reason why I set up
I mean, Master Rochi has pretty much taken over my bedroom.
well, no, it's not.
He's pretty
There's
much
a-
taken over this room.
There's a bunch of junk in my living
Well,
room.
this room's his, but was supposed to be his.
Mine.
But he's like, migrated into other rooms.
But that's another reason why I set up another sleeping space because I'm gonna move some of the excess furniture into my bedroom.
Right? So sorry if this show's boring, guys. What's Charles say?
Charles said, spending more time with my wife. I'm spending less time gaming, and she is spending less time on
On Facebook.
Facebook.
Well, that's good.
You're a good man, Charles.
You are a good man.
Have a conversation with my boyfriend, please. Get his mind right.
I've spent too much time with Master Rochi.
I'm gonna.
There may be a new garden next year. It'll be Mama Rochi's garden, and Master Rochi's gonna be in it.
Yeah, we're changing the company name to Master Rochi in Mama's
In
Garden.
Mama's garden. Right.
Kate's gonna be in the corner with a rototiller, just going in a circle.
No, I love him. We get on each other's nerves sometime, but we've been together long enough that we can pretty much get through just about anything.
He's okay.
Yeah.
He's tolerable.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want to break in another stepdad at this point.
All I'm thinking is I could probably do it. Let me see if I can fit it into my schedule.
What'd he say?
Put that on a t-shirt, Mom. He said Master Rochi is a cool dude in a loose mood.
That would make a good t-shirt.
No, on the back of a t-shirt with the logo on the front, that on the back.
So like put it back here.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not?
That's a good idea for a t-shirt there, Charles.
Listen, I really like some of the stuff people say randomly. I think it would make good t-shirts. So like that comment.
Well, you know I can do it.
I-
It's just a matter of me doing it.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
I can. Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Oh, what? I press the buttons.
Mama!
Oh.
Mama! Ooh. Didn't mean to make you cry.
Oh, no, okay, singing now. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow.
Carry on, carry on. Because nothing really matters. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh.
dun. Sorry.
You
we're
can tell we're
boring today.
bored. We're bored.
I'm not okay. So the only reason me and Matt do go so good together is because he just starts saying stuff, and like the whole time he's talking, I'm thinking,
I know. I've seen your face. I've seen your face. I've seen your face. He's singing with us. Charles McWhorter was singing with us. So yeah, I've seen your face, and I see you. But you guys do. You play off of each other.
we
well.
do, but like
it's
the
funny because
majority of the time,
Whenever you're gonna pipe up and say something really like off the wall, I can see it on your face before it happens.
I'm very emotive.
And-
I'm very emotive all the time.
Like the birds aren't real thing. When that came out of your mouth, I about lost it. I was laughing so hard. And it was great.
Best thing I've ever said.
Actually, I think what made it even better was when Master Rochi looked at you and went, "Pardon me."
I'm cackling. Nice. That was pretty good.
It was good.
I love that.
It was good. It was.
That was my. That's where we peaked. That's that's when we peaked.
In case you guys haven't seen the Birds Aren't Real show, you got to go back. It was like the first or second show they ever did together, and it was the funniest thing in the world because out of nowhere he's like trying to close the show and end it, and like we need to do a highlight reel, me and you. Like out of nowhere, at the end of the show, Kate pops off and just goes, looks at him dead in the face and goes, "Birds aren't real."
Just real fast,
real
cut
fast.
him off.
And he turned and he looked at her and he goes, "Pardon me?"
Like there was physical confusion on this man's face.
And it was the greatest thing in the world because it was so funny.
Yeah.
And we laughed about it for days.
I'm hilarious. Now, when I'm trying to be hilarious like this, though, when I'm trying to force it, it makes it harder, though.
No, but like when it pops out, there's been a few other times you've like really thrown him for a loop, and it's good. I love it. I think it's great.
I'm hilarious. I can't help it.
So what do you think? Should we do a highlight reel show?
I know Matt wants one.
Yeah, he wants to put one together to play like tonight when he's sick, like so that he doesn't have to be live. Like, or if he gets called in or stuck at work or something like that.
Right.
But I think that me and you should do one, even with like a highlight reel with our reels.
Like a try not to laugh highlight reel.
That'd be great.
Try not to laugh.
If you ever get a chance to go and view some of our reels, Caitlin is hilarious. But when Caitlin's screwing up, it's even better. Because she makes me laugh so hard sometimes.
Yeah. I wish all of you could experience me organically in person. It's uncomfortable.
She's a lot. She's a lot. But I love her. I love her. So it all works out. It works out. Hi, Steve Moore. Haven't seen you in forever.
Hello, Steve.
Don't look at me. I look fat and lazy. But it's all good.
Don't talk about my mom that way. Shut up. Listen, you know what's really weird about tonight is I'm wearing the headphones tonight so I can hear it's coming. Just so I can hear the audio decently tonight. I don't know why.
Okay.
A creative decision tonight, right?
Okay.
I am very loud. I'm very loud.
Usually I'm the loud one.
I don't know if it's because like my own voice is echoing.
Charles McWhorter says we're a cool family. Oh no, you should see us when we all get together. It's crazy. Like when we have the younger one here too, because well, you know, our house is a marijuana safe zone.
That's a lot.
So it's a lot. So it's a lot.
I want to do some story times, but sometimes Matt's too rigid when he does. Master Rochi is too rigid when he does story times.
He's very rigid and sometimes he's a little dry.
Listen, I'm not the best storyteller either. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I repeat myself a lot when I'm telling stories. But when he's telling stories, he gets a little rigid. I love it, but sometimes he
Sorry. Box news alert. Apparently, we still do not have a Speaker of the House. What do you think of that?
Surprise.
What do you think of that?
Surprise.
What do you think of that? You all right?
No.
You can live?
No, because I was sick before him. You know this. I've been sick all week.
I know.
And I just have so much empathy and sympathy and compassion.
I have none.
I know you don't.
You know why?
Because you live with him.
You know why? What does he always tell me?
Yeah.
We discussed this earlier.
We did.
He always tells me and the girls, I have no sympathy for self-inflicted wounds. So this is a self-inflicted wound with him.
It is. When you break it down to brass tacks, it really is.
It is. And so therefore I have no sympathy. Even though I try to be nice, I have no sympathy.
I can't help it. It's in my person.
You look so funny with my huge chapstick.
But like on the same hand, like my day job is caring for the elderly. So I get here and my dude's sick I'm like, back into work mode. It's like immediately, as soon as I walked through their door, I snapped back into work mode, and I was like, "Can I get you a nutritional beverage? You don't look well. Do you need a bed bath?"
You know what's funny? You know, how come I don't get that treatment when I'm sick?
I am not around you very often when you're sick because
I'm not sick very
no,
often.
because usually I get you sick and then I leave.
Exactly. Exactly.
If I was here,
Okay, look, I've had COVID like 4 times, and every time I got the vaccine. I got the damn vaccine so I could go to Chicago.
the darn.
So no, damn, it's a damn vaccine. I got the damn vaccine so I could go to Chicago to go to CanCon.
CanCon.
So I got the vaccine so I could go to CanCon, and then came home after being at CanCon. Was good for like a month and a half.
Was good.
Was around all them people in Chicago. Nothing. My kid comes home from school and brings home COVID. Then my daughter comes home from work one day and comes up to visit and brings home COVID. And then the kid brings it home from school again.
I gave you COVID before you were vaccinated for COVID.
I know.
Throwback.
Everyone likes to give mom the COVID.
Hashtag Throwback Thursday.
Give mom COVID. It'll be okay.
Listen, because this last time that we all had COVID back in July, the only reason you had COVID before I did, or we both got it at approximately the same time.
Oh no.
Because what's her nuts?
It was Hunter.
No, it was Tony's girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
What's her nuts?
What's her nuts?
Brought COVID.
What's her nuts? And kept telling everybody it's not COVID.
Like she's in the active dying process. It's not.
And then they call on their way home. It's COVID.
I was just like,
and we only had like 20 people here.
And I thoroughly thought that I would not get it because usually, like before COVID, I had the strongest immune system. Like,
and what happened?
I got it.
Why? Yeah, but you like got it and then you didn't get it again for a long time. Then you got the vaccine. Then it's like every time COVID comes around, once you get the vaccine, you get it.
No, Mom, this was last year. This was 2022. It was at 4th of July.
You already had the vaccine.
Yeah, I had already had the vaccine.
That's why you got it.
I didn't start getting COVID until I got vaccinated either.
Charles says my wife had COVID
in 2020, and she had long-term COVID for over a year that turned into COPD.
Oh, see, that sucks.
That does. The first time I had COVID, I ended up with the COVID pneumonia. The first time I had COVID, I had it a year ago. And it was
you had it over a year ago.
It was the first time, the first official time I had COVID was in January of 2022. I did give it to you. You're welcome. But at least.
But here's the funny thing.
You had already had it.
Here's the funny thing.
What?
You know, all the COVID that's been through this house. And when I say all the COVID that's been through this house, I mean all the COVID that's been through this house. I mean, everybody's had it.
Right.
Like numerous times.
Oh, yeah.
He's never not had it once.
Never not had it?
Never gotten it.
Never gotten it. I think he's had it.
But he was symptom-free.
Asymptomatic, yes. That's what I was going to say. In my experience with working with a lot of residents that have COVID, because, for a period of time, we had to test everybody in the facility.
Well, he never tested positive with a state test, but he tested positive with a Walmart test.
Right. But yeah, the thing that was really rough for me the first time I had COVID.
But he never had that one symptom.
That it happens. And you know what? The majority of the people I see asymptomaticness in, elderly.
Diabetic.
No, just elderly people.
No, but I mean, like that was the whole thing with getting vaccinated before we went to Chicago. Matt's diabetic. He's on insulin shots. He's on, all that medicine. So the whole thing with getting vaccinated was I didn't want Matt to get COVID. I was worried about Matt getting COVID. But every time we had it in this house, he never got it. It's craziness. It's just craziness.
Any hoozle. The COVID pneumonia, the first time I had COVID, is what really killed me because it lingered.
Well, Charles, I'm sorry about your wife.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
it's real rough. Yeah, because COPD don't go away.
No, COPD never goes away.
I take care of a lot of people with COPD. So,
I quit smoking, started vaping. Now I want to quit vaping.
I'm not there yet.
I'm there because
I mean, eventually I feel like I'll get there because, like, here lately, what my problem has been with these vapes is, like, I lose my taste for them so fast. Like, I'll get a new vape and I'll have it for, like, a day. And then after the day,
you're
get
like, oh,
old.
it tastes gross. Or it's
like,
too much. Or
I get tired of the
too
flavor.
sweet.
No, I just get tired of the flavor really fast. Like, it starts to
I
taste.
was a Marlboro gal for years.
Me too. Not as many years as you, but like 7 years. Like that is like there are children that are 7 years old.
Straight Marlboro Reds for years.
Cowboy killers.
And then to like go to a sweet vape, it's rough. I don't know. I think I quitting smoking was hard, and very hard, very, very hard. And I still feel like I want to light up, like after I eat in the morning with my coffee. And the vape's the only thing that's really gotten me through that.
Yeah.
But I think like I could quit the vape too.
I've been thinking about that lately too, but I don't think I'm ready. Charles said he quit smoking after his heart attack in 2019. 40 years of smoking.
Yeah, I had a heart attack in 2014. 14. At 38 years old and didn't quit smoking.
No. This was the year so I smoked for 7 years. I know for all the long-term smokers that doesn't seem like a lot. But I mean it's 7 years.
I smoked since I was 13, so
I smoked from the time I was 15 until I was 22.
13 to 47.
So
46.
I know 7 years for a lot of long-term smokers doesn't seem like a lot, but it's still enough time to do like some damage to your body.
I haven't had a cigarette in about 4 months.
Oh my gosh. I haven't had a cigarette in almost a year now.
4 months is hard for me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait. Not to bring this up. I've been to jail. I was in jail for 2 months and still lit a cigarette right when I got out.
Yeah.
Like the minute I got out.
That's right, guys. Mama Rochi's hard.
I was in jail for 2 months waiting on a court date.
That's right, guys. Mama Rochi's hard.
So like the second I got out,
Mama Rochi was the pod boss in jail. You didn't mess with Mama Rochi in jail.
So anyways, the second I got out, I lit up. But like now, you know, I don't need a cigarette, but I have to have something. And the vape fills that. But at the same time, like I said, I get tired of that sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I know there's some savory ones, but if it doesn't taste like a Marlboro, I don't want it.
What if no, because that'll just encourage you to go back to smoking in every aspect of healthcare.
And that's the thing. Like, I feel like what Charles say, I feel like I could probably.
He said, "Awesome way to go. Keep up the good work. I should have quit 22 years ago when my wife did."
Like I said, I think now I can almost give up the vape, but it's still when I have that urge. When I have that urge, I want a cigarette. I vape.
So, like, I would say we should get you a tobacco flavored vape, but on the same hand, that's gonna lead you back to craving cigarettes more.
Again. And I don't want to crave.
And
cigarettes.
I know you still have cravings right now. That's why I think negative Ghost Rider. You gotta deal with the sweetness. You gotta deal with it.
Now, if I could get Master Rochi to quit.
Oh my gosh.
He's doing really good. I'm very proud of him.
Is he doing better?
He's down to about a pack a day.
That's good for him.
That's very good for him because he was a 3-pack a day smoker for years.
Yeah.
And so, like, for him to be down to about a pack a day is pretty good. I know his banana vape ran out and he's upset about it. So I'm going to have to get him a banana vape.
Right.
But anyways, well, Charles, you're our only viewer, I think, and we are, or close to it, and we are just about, what did he say?
I think we're past ready to sign
Is
off.
the weed vape better for COPD patients? Actually, there's some that are, and let me tell you, I'm going to tell you, this is from, I don't necessarily know that they are better, but I think they are, and this is from a friend of mine that has COPD. That we sell vape cartridges, and we have a lemon one, and there's something in the limonene that they use in that vape that opens the lungs. So using that lemon vape helped that person be able to breathe a little bit better. And that was a weed vape. So I don't know for sure, but that's the experiences that people have told us about have been that.
Well, and I would imagine it would help with the anxiety too, because in my experience, what a lot of my COPD patients go through is you have COPD, you can't breathe. Of course, you're going to constantly feel anxious.
Yeah, well, like I said,
So-
Doyle is the person that tried our lemon. Is it lemon Skittles? What, lemon haze?
Lemon haze sounds right.
Lemon haze vape. I'll look it up.
But yeah,
anyways, our
it-
lemon
yeah.
haze vape, and there's something with the limonene extract that they use in the vape for the flavoring that actually expands the lungs.
Right. But I would imagine, like I was saying, in my experience with COPD patients, they feel a lot of anxiety, which I mean, rightfully so. A big thing with COPD is the feeling of not being able to breathe.
But as far as opposed to smoking, is vaping better? Yes. Because you don't get the carcinogens that you would get. Like if you're using a flower vaporizer, I would say definitely yes.
Charles said he grows lemon haze.
Do you grow lemon haze? Well, if you're using a flower vaporizer, and I know Happy Hippie has some for sale, I think.
The vaporizer, in my medical professional opinion, would also be a lot better than using either the vape cartridges or just smoking the raw flower, because you won't be getting like
You don't get the smoke, which
Yeah.
is where your carcinogens come in if you're vaping.
yeah, what Mom said.
And that's Master Archie's gonna do a show where he brings out the medical flower vaporizer,
Yeah.
the one that's behind you.
Yes.
And it is a friend of ours does them, and they are medical use flower vaporizers, and they are phenomenal. But you get it's a weed vapor rather than a smoke. So yes, it's better for your lungs overall.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think the vapor, not necessarily like a vape, but the vapor, if you're using a vaporizer, that's
Vaporizer
the best.
for a flower vaporizer.
That would be the best possible option. And what I was getting at is, depending on the strain, it could
Mhm.
help a lot with anxiety. And COPD patients go through a lot of anxieties, because they're
struggling to breathe.
constantly
Yeah.
feel like they can't breathe.
So yeah, vaporizing weed as opposed to smoking it. Yeah, I think absolutely. And this isn't professional opinion. This is just from people that we've spoken to and things that we've seen. The vaporizer is a lot healthier option for somebody with COPD.
He said, "Thank you for your help. That sounds good. Interested in that vaporizer." For sure.
Yeah,
sure.
the guy that makes the vaporizer we have is Steve Goff. He's out of Chicago. And it is, I gotta look it up because
I'll pull the vaporizer out for you right now, Charles. I wasn't going to because I dislike it when Master Rochi does it, but just for you, buddy.
But these are so nice because it's a tabletop medical grade vaporizer. I don't know if you can see it.
Onsen Labs.
Onsen Labs is.
Turn.
Can you see it?
Up.
Onsen Labs is the company that makes them, and these things are amazing. And like I said, the owner of the company is Steve Goff, and he's a good friend of Master Rochi's. And these are medical grade.
Yes. Yes.
Ah! Now we gotta get it back in a case.
I didn't want to break it out because here lately, Master Rochi's been getting it out every show.
I know he wants to get it out and use it because because the other thing about this medical grade vaporizer is you taste every terpene in your flower.
It's good for flavor profiling.
Mhm.
And it comes with this handy dandy carrying case.
Which is smell proof and waterproof.
Hang on. I'll give you the spelling. I'll type out the spelling real fast for you in the chat.
Onsen Labs.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell Steve Goff's name because
I do. It's Steve, Steve, and Goff, Gough.
Okay, hang on. Hold your horses. Hold all of your horses. Gaugh. And then
Onsen Labs, Steve Goff. Yeah, it's Goff is how it's pronounced, but it's spelled Gough.
it's smelled.
Spelled
Smelled.
Gough. You get it?
I think so. No, I spelled onsen wrong.
She can't spell. Yeah, we call him No Cough Goff because with the vaporizer, you shouldn't cough at all.
Not a no. This thing smells like stuff and things.
Like stuff and things. Anyway,
If you catch
look,
my drift.
we're like 20 minutes past time here.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
It's because we're just
Well, Charles, we
fiddling.
hope check out Onsen Labs and Steve Goff. He's on Instagram, Steve Goff is, and he's on Facebook. And his, like I said, his vaporizers are amazing.
Yeah.
They are. We like to take it to our friends that don't allow smoking in their homes because you can vaporize in their homes and never smell it. So you still smell a little bit, but it's not like walking into a living room where someone's been
it's not like weed smoke smell. It's like more of the terpenes.
fresh herb terpene smell. Yeah.
Yeah, more of the terpenes rather than a weed smoke smell.
And those things are awesome. They really are. But like I said, he's on Facebook and Instagram and everything else. And it's Onsen Labs. And those things, like I said, they're phenomenal.
Yeah, I pinned the comment to the live just in case you want to see it. Will do. You two are angels. So glad I saw you on here tonight. Anytime. Anytime. People helping people.
Yeah, and poor Master Rochi. Hope he gets to feeling, but he'll be
sickly.
better in the next couple days. So he'll be back next week. I
forced him to drink a nutritional beverage.
Did you make him drink one?
I don't know if he drank at all.
You got to treat him like a patient because, like, I made him a sandwich this afternoon.
I got to at least offer it. If he refuses to drink it, that's not my problem.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get off of here.
Gonna skedaddle.
So we'll do Master Rochi's peace, love, and good vibes. How's he do it? Good vibes.
Something like that.
Oh, and wave
like
goodbye
that.
to the Master Rochi hat.
Bye-bye, Master Rochi hat. Good night, friends.
Good night, all.